G'day mates. Day 22. We're now going to go to Denial Bay and a few other places. What did you think of the caravan park last night?
Don't ask me that. We're never staying there again.
What? Nothing wrong with it?
Sure.
I thought it was fun. Welcome to stop number 1, Denial Bay. Just going to walk over here to the long jetty. It's a pretty quiet little town. Apparently the main thing they do here is oysters. There's a lot of tractors and stuff on the beach, and as you come in there's a lot of places you get fresh oysters from. But I can't say that oysters are something that I really want to eat for breakfast, so we'll probably keep going on from here. Sunrise. Oyster racks and everything out there. Tractor on the beach in the distance. Let's read some of the history.
So each day when we're driving, and today's a boring day because we're actually on tar. See? Really boring. Boo Boo gives me a lesson in something random. Can you tell everybody what today's lesson is about, Boo Boo?
A compass and direction.
And what have you been teaching me?
How to use a compass to figure out your direction.
No, about the airports. I know this is currently due west. For anybody who was wondering, we are currently travelling due west.
Well, Steph wants to be the navigator, and I keep on saying you can't just navigate using Google Maps. So you need to know other ways of navigating, such as a compass. So anyway, she opened up the compass today, and I said, what are the numbers that it's showing? And the compass app that she has on her phone will show the 3-digit numbers of 270, whichever way you're going. And then I said, what's on an airstrip? And Steph said, I don't know, due west. Which I said, well, no, not really. Some probably will have due west, but on airstrips you always have 2-digit numbers on either side of the airstrip to indicate the direction of heading where you're going, and it's expressed in a 2-figure number. And Steph, being an accountant, went, no, I need a 3-figure number. It's not necessary. So on an airstrip, if you have say 05, it actually is a 050 heading, or if you have 25, it's 250 heading. So that's been the lesson for today.
There you go. Now you know what happens on our road trips.
We're now at Penong, checking out the Windmills of Penong. It's just like a museum of windmills. It's pretty cool. Swing that drives a pump. It's interesting. Put your kids to work. This one at the back here, Australia's biggest windmill. Pretty interesting. Just off the side they've got all the history. So roof structure is 17-foot Southern Cross windmill fan. The walls are made from 5,000 gallon squatter's tank. That's how you recycle. Or if you're on Facebook, you have to go and check it out. There we go, how they work. just outside of Penong. Back down this road a bit further, you got the Pink Lake, which we're going to try and get some drone footage of, but still trying to figure out how to use all that, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works, so we'll give it a shot. Flies here are beginning to get pretty savage. Not too bad in some places, but even when you get in the car, you're just shooing a heap of flies out. Again, flies are pretty fucking savage, but anyway. This is the bay down here. It's the foreshore area. The road in wasn't too bad. It's quite a small little town. We're now in the Nullarbor. This is the first roadhouse. Nundru, or first one after Penong. Diesel's only $1.48.9, so it's not too bad. Been told that the further along you get, sometimes the worse it can get, so we just thought we'd top the tanks up here. We'd already filled up in Ceduna with the jerry cans, so I don't need to worry about those. That was $1.28.9, it was ridiculously cheap, so going to keep going on our journey and see how we go. Oh, well, apparently next 92 kilometres, got to watch out for camels, kangaroos and wombats. So this will be interesting. Oh, here we are, Nullarbor Plain, eastern end of the treeless plain. Pretty annoying, there's rubbish and shit all over the road. People are pretty fucking disgusting, but anyway. As you can see, treeless. Just going to get Boss out here, let him stretch his legs for a bit, and then we're going to keep on continuing on this road. As you can see, flies galore. They're everywhere. I've just got back in the car.
Smart one.
Yeah, and someone's going to drive with the windows open and hope for the best. Oh, here's the old Nullarbor Roadhouse. Be busy considering where it is. Old wagon over here. That's apparently the original roadhouse. This little one here. You get a new one over this side. Someone can't handle the flies.
No, someone is smart.
There's not even that many.
You keep like yelling at them. I'm just smart.
That's more on the other one, the other spot where we stopped. Yeah, there you go. Nullarbor Roadhouse. It's just a stray dingo as well. It's interesting. That's what it is, I guess. Inside the old Nullarbor Roadhouse. There you go. We've just turned off the Nullarbor because apparently there's a cave down this road that we're going to go and check out. Feels a bit weird though, you just see these like random offshoots of trails, so hopefully, well, one, there's a spot that we can turn around with a trailer on it, otherwise it's a long reverse out, and two, that there's actually a cave down here somewhere, so we'll find out soon enough. Well, we actually found it. This is the Wagunda Cave. So I don't want to get too close in case it sort of... It's very weird to see just out in the middle of nowhere, and you've just got this massive sinkhole. I guess it's kind of like the ones in Mount Gambier, although out here it's just, there's nothing around. And then just a massive hole. Just taking another one of these random turns off the highway. This is meant to take us up to Bunda Cliffs. So we'll go and see if we can get in and hopefully get out as well. But we'll check it out. Bunda Cliffs. Have a look at it. It's fallen down just there. I don't think it'll be standing too close to the edge. Look how clear the water is. A couple of people camped up over there. It's pretty cool to see. Take a good photo of that. Apparently you're not meant to have dogs here, so we're not going to stay here tonight, even though it looks like it'll be a pretty good spot, but yeah, we'll follow the rules and make sure Boss isn't here and getting closer to the WA border where they drop 1080 baits and stuff from the air, so I don't really want him to get a hold of that because that'll be the end of the dog, and don't want that to happen. That part of the road there is the threshold marks for the Royal Flying Doctor Service, or Rural Flying Doctor Service planes to come in and land on the road. So a pretty remote area out here, so that kind of makes sense that, you know, road's probably the best place to land on. I'm going to keep going. We're just continuing to drive up, and there's the threshold marks on the other side as well. So these would be the, I guess, the western marks. There's a pretty significant amount of room for a plane to land if they need to. it's interesting to see that it's all on the road. So just got to watch out for planes just in case. Look at the fly situation. Savage. This is the other spot we stopped at. Similar sort of view to Bunda Cliffs. We're going to keep on going through and find a spot to camp soon. This is where we've stopped and where we're going to camp for tonight. Are you having fun over there?
Sure am.
How far are we from the border?
15 k's.
Yeah, not far. Hello, boss. So we're cooking up the last of our vegetables because you can't take vegetables across the border. So that's dinner sorted for tonight. And we'll keep you updated tomorrow.